What's going on, everybody? Extremely special guest today, all the way from Brazil. Uh, very extremely excited. Undefeated pro MMA fighter out of LFA, 5-0. Yes, I said it, 5-0. All the way over here, being our very special guest with his coaches, Carlos Mota Tizil. Woo! Yeah, let's go, guys. Let's go.
Oh,
Super happy to have you guys. Now, again, we'll try this again. We've had some technical difficulties, but now we're rocking. We're ready to go. Again, very happy to have you guys. Appreciate you guys' time. It means the world. Means the world to us. Means the world to us. Like I was saying previously. Yes, sir, yes, sir. So you guys look, very strong men. You guys are very strong. I like to train too, but you guys are way stronger than me. I assume. So you guys just got done training right now, right?
yeah, we just finished the training. Yeah.
Awesome. Now, I'll ask you, what does a typical training day work like for you guys?
Yeah, our schedule is basically we going all over the place. Like
All
when I
over.
say all over the place,
Yeah.
we focus in a mindset, in a breathing, the nervous system, of course, in the strength training, cardio, and all we pick as a MMA, as a new sport.
Yeah.
Of course, we put it all together, and even in the they call us a crazy guy when you get to the gym. We go into the weight session. We say, "Hey guys, I'm sorry, move away because now we're here, to make it happen." So we do breathing in the middle of the training. We go high intense and then drop the level. So we all rounded in that case, in that situation. We do that maybe three times a week,
Wow.
a very high intense amazing training with all the stuff that I told you, and we kind of some days, special days, like with the plyometrics, with the breathing, we
Yes.
pull like some wrestling, and then the other day some boxing. So we always see as a ball. We gotta be around it. We gotta be like a focus in that target, get everything done.
Awesome.
Homework.
Awesome. Well, you, sir, you're a big guy. You're a very big guy, so you're doing it right. And Carlos, you look like $1,000,000. You have no fat on you at all. You look great, Carlos.
Yeah,
Um,
my coach is big, strong man.
yeah, he is. He is. Now, I did want to ask you too, because I know it's different to separate the two, lifting weights and cardio. How do you guys separate that? Do you do one day of weights, one day of cardio? Do you not lift heavy? Do you lift heavy some days? How does it all work?
That's a great question.
Yeah,
Beautiful. That's a great question because that means a lot,
yeah.
and we try everything, and the perfect form is you got to put it all together maximum in 40 minutes. All we do, we
Okay.
mix. Yes, we do lift heavy. Yes, we do cardio between the weights.
Oh,
Yes, we do a lot of movements, wrestling, boxing. Um, very like we pick a day, say Wednesday. Wednesday we're gonna do wrestling. So we
yes.
put wrestling moves in the cardio and strength training together, and the breathing also. So we get a maybe 40 seconds to breathe. It goes to 170 to almost 60, and you get a 40 seconds to do that. So the main target that we want to do that is he has the domain. He controls himself.
Okay.
He controls his breathing. He controls his pace. So it's amazing, his body position. So we go surgical in those points. We put all together. We nothing stay out, in our training.
All that's great information. I might take some of your guys's stuff and try to use it for myself. You guys are great. Awesome.
Beautiful. You
Awesome.
better come down to Brazil. You'll be our guest here
Oh, I
to
would
train
love that.
a
I
week
would
or
love that.
so.
I would love
Definitely.
that. Yeah. Now, I want to ask Carlos. Now, Carlos, I've seen your fights. You are very fast, super fast. Rápido. En español, rápido.
Yes,
Yeah,
very rápido.
yeah, rápido. Yeah, in Spanish is rápido. Portuguese, I know a little bit different. You're very fast. Now, Carlos, do you do you like to lift heavy too? Does it bother you when you're, because I know how fast you are. Does it mess with you go lifting heavy? How do you distinguish that differences, Carlos?
Você gosta de treinar pesado, ferro também? Você acha que isso pode te atrapalhar? Ou você acha que treinar pesado te limita? Junto com o treinamento de luta.
Então, eu acho que o treinamento ele tem que ser bem feito, né? Porque se você fazer um treinamento errado, você acaba prendendo muito o atleta e a gente trabalha bastante a soltura, né? A movimentação, o encaixe, né? Enfim, eu acho que atrapalha um pouco.
There is he thinks you gotta be done rightly. So what we do is all the training, maybe like as I said, 3 times a week he lifts heavy.
Yeah.
But we have a thing called muscular distress. It's amazing the way we do it.
Yeah.
So every movement, for example, we're gonna do a bench press, okay?
Yeah.
He does a bench press. Carlos is pretty strong, man. He seems like a small guy, but he can lift. Maybe I'm telling you, amazing.
No,
People see
he's a killer.
monster.
Yeah.
He's a killer. You know, and then what we do, I'll be waiting for him with the mitts.
Yes.
And with a little, maybe half a kilo of weights in the hands, and he got 35 to 55 seconds to explode.
Wow.
To explode the maximum as he can. So this is beautiful. And the transition with the bench press to standing up is ready for the fight.
Amazing information, guys. Yeah, well, like I said, whatever you guys are doing, that's working. It's working for sure. So I also did want to ask you about COVID, the pandemic, right? When it first started, did it affect your guys' training methods? Did it affect anything inside the gym? How has it affected your guys' gym and training regimen?
Como é que o Covid afetou o nosso sistema de treinamento quando começou?
Então, a gente deu uma segurada uns 5 dias, mas logo após a gente treinou na casa do meu treinador, Francisco Bueno. Daí a gente manteve o treinamento até agora, só em questão de luta que deu uma travada, mas o treinamento em si a gente vem evoluindo bastante. E é isso.
Tell you the truth, it just stopped us 5 days. Just 5 days. That's I'm not gonna lie. And it will be amazing journey. We feel very bad for all the people that suffering, you know, the jobs and the health, and pretty much everything. But it's been amazing journey. We're growing emotionally. That's what we all looking at. So to be strong, fast, and tough, he already is. So he's going to another level. You know, this journey putting him in another level as a human being and plus direct as a fighter. So he's not in a hurry because he's sure where he's going to go. You know, it's been very focused. It's been a blast. We've been training a lot in my house. I have a gym in my house. Yeah. So we have pretty much everything. So there is no excuses at all. You know, so the time has come. I definitely know that, and he knows that. So we're pretty much getting ready for the next level.
Awesome. No days off, no excuses. I love it. I love it, guys. Because there's a lot of people that I did talk to that stopped training altogether when it happened, but not you guys. Not you guys at all.
Zero.
Awesome. Amazing, guys. Now, I do want to ask also, besides fighting, Carlos, what are some things you like to do, hobbies outside of fighting that maybe your fans or people don't know about you?
O teu hobby, fora você lutar, o que você gosta de fazer?
Quando eu estou em casa, eu escuto muito música, né? Porque me ajuda a
música, music, right?
Yes.
Música, yeah.
Yes. Da música, e isso, eu olho para o futuro, consigo imaginar onde eu quero estar, onde eu vou estar daqui a um tempo. E música é uma coisa que eu faço com frequência.
Says when he stays home, besides gym or my home, he gets into the music. You know, he breathes he put himself in a position he's going to happen. He knows, his souls know where he's going right now.
Yeah.
You know, so,
And coffee, too.
and coffee,
too.
a lot of espressos.
Oh,
lot
nice.
of espressos.
Awesome. Awesome.
Every time coffee, you
He's
know?
a coffee addicted.
Yeah. Awesome. Now, real quick about the music. Is it all Brazilian music? Do you like any American music? What does it consist of? What's some of your favorites?
American music and Post Malone.
Oh,
Yes.
Post Malone. Okay, okay. Awesome, awesome. Very, very nice. Very nice. Sorry about that. Now, what's your go-to training song? When you train, what's your favorite song to train to? If you're trying to get pumped up, if you're trying to just to get in the zone, what is your go-to song? You're like, oh, that's it. This is it.
I know Rejoice.
Yes.
Rejoice.
Ah, nice.
You know, I guess Steve Angelo, I guess. if I'm
Yeah,
not wrong.
yeah. No, awesome. That's great, great stuff. Great stuff. Now, I read a little bit into you. Is it true you were a Taekwondo champion at the age of 9?
É verdade que você foi campeão de taekwondo na universidade?
Isso. Eu ganhei a seletiva do brasileiro. Eu tenho 25 lutas e 25 vitórias.
He won the Brazilian competition.
Wow,
He has 25 fights and 25 wins.
Wow. It's incredible. Now, based off that, what age, Carlos, did you start to fight? And when did you realize, you know what, I'm really good at this. I'm a very good fighter.
Quando você realizou essa coisa de MMA, você percebeu que idade você falou assim, isso eu vou fazer realmente?
Eu lembro que eu tinha mais ou menos uns 16, por aí 17. Né? Eu tinha visto na televisão uma luta e eu comecei a enxergar que daria para mim seguir esse esporte ali.
When I was 16, 17, I watched a fight on TV, and there was a calling, you know,
Wow.
that called me, and I said, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I want, and I'm gonna realize that.
That's great. That's great. At what age or what time, I guess, did you realize I'm good enough to go pro? I can be a professional in this. When did you realize, yeah, this is it?
A idade que você falou assim, realmente eu sou profissional.
Quando eu encontrei com o meu treinador, o Francisco Bueno, né? A gente começou a fazer um trabalho, né? Dali, eu comecei a acreditar no que eu estava fazendo ia dar certo mesmo, porque eu tinha uma pessoa que poderia me dar uma direção, né? E acho que cada um tem a sua direção, né? Mas se você tem uma pessoa que te dá uma direção, fica mais fácil ainda você chegar no seu objetivo. Eu devia ter uns 17, 18 anos, né?
Yeah, when I was 17, 18, I met my coaches, Francisco, Marshall, and then we realized with the group, like, hey, amazing. I feel like I have a direction right now.
Yeah.
You know, there's the one that I can you know, just lay down and know that tomorrow is gonna be with me. We get like more experience, know the right direction.
Yeah.
You know, doesn't treat me as just a piece of meat, and then just want me to become a better human being, and definitely for sure I'll be a super athlete after that.
Awesome. It's good to have people around you that love you, right? That care about you. Like you said, not just a piece of meat. That's amazing. It's amazing to hear. I do want to talk about I believe it was your first pro fight. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. It was against Ronacio Marinho. You remember fighting him? That was the first fight, yes? Primero. So were you nervous at all for that fight? Because it was in Brazil, yes? Was there nerve-wracking, any kind of nervousness that you had inside of you before the fight?
Como é que você estava sentindo?
Cara, não, eu tava bem alegre, né? Porque eu treinei bastante para fazer aquela luta ali. E eu gosto, quando eu vou lutar, eu gosto muito de fazer isso. Eu não tenho medo, eu não tenho raiva, eu gosto de estar ali. Então eu tava muito alegre, né? Fazendo o que eu amo.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a duo right now. I'm gonna be a duo answer right now.
Yeah.
First of all, translate exactly what he said. He says no. He was very happy. You know, that to be, you know, was amazing, was a blast. And for him, I've been with Tizil long years already.
Yeah.
We're training. I'm telling you one thing. he enjoy as you go into a movie with a new girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just love to be there. He glad to be there. He has no emotional attachment into that. He has no feelings as fear, anxiety. He just want to do what he loves to do, and that is a bliss. That is a bless. So he thanks God every day because for a little group of people in the world do what he really loves to do. So he one of those.
That's awesome. That mindset, that killer instinct mindset, that's gonna get you places, my friend. That's gonna get you. That's gonna get you here in the United States in the UFC. We can't wait for that. Now, after that fight, you went on a tear, killing people, TKO, all that good stuff. You're undefeated. Being that you're in the LFA, you're still in the LFA, yes? Yes. Now it's I know you can watch it on UFC Fight Pass. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to, but is there any kind of communication at all with the UFC? Are they, because they have to see you, they have to know that this Carlos kid is a killer. They have to at least be watching you. Has there been any kind of contact at all?
Yes. Tenho contato, está tendo um burburinho de você no UFC, essa coisa do LFA, enfim. Yes, definitely it is. They talk about one day at the Abu Dhabi Fight Island. They
Yes.
talk about contenders, and the big problem was, first of all, just regarding, he's not 5-0, he's 6-0.
Oh, sorry, 6-0, yes.
One fight, he didn't go into the Sherdog, and there is a kind of trouble with the event, blah, 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 but it's okay.
Yes.
But back to the answer. Yes, definitely was a gossip around. We talk about it. We have a manager, George Guimarães Joinha. He talks a lot. What are we gonna do when we want to go to the belt, to fight for the belt in the LFA last February?
Yes.
The problem, of course, I don't know if you guys know, is the waiver. The event LFA didn't have the waiver.
Okay.
It wasn't Carlos. Carlos has the athlete visa, P1, everything like a clear, clean, ready to go. The problem was LFA as an event, when they changed Trump to Biden. Biden changed some rules inside the CDB.
Oh.
So the waiver. So, but the thing is, as a head coach from Carlos, as a same family, because we are family.
Yeah.
He's more experienced than Carlos, of course, too. So I said, Carlos, definitely, I don't want you to go to the contender.
Okay.
I feel like you're gonna get more mature. You're gonna get the journey more like in your backpack, emotional backpack.
Yes.
You're gonna put great value when you get the belt from LFA. You're gonna get in the UFC as a statement, not a just ordinary soldier. He's going to be as a general. He's going to clean up the division of flyweight in the UFC. I had no doubt about that. Not even a hesitate second of that. It's a question of time. God knows everything. So the time has come and will come very soon. And meanwhile, we be every day in an evolution success phase, you know. So he's pretty much understand that. Was a pretty upset for him when we didn't get the waiver the day of the trip to go and get that out.
Man.
So it was a heartbreak, you know. I myself, I'm not gonna lie to you. Myself and Marshall, we got depressed. You know, we got depressed, and he got depressed, and then he's amazing. He's a human being that he can adapt very well. He's emotional and physical, and he's amazing phoenix. You know, he's a phoenix. So he said, you know what? I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna train incredible hard right now, more than ever. Focus more than ever, 200% into it, and they'll make it happen.
Coach, I couldn't agree with you anymore. You have me super pumped up right now. I want to run through a brick wall. I can't wait. You're doing it, Coach. I believe you 100%. Now you told me you believe Carlos will run through that UFC division too. I'm gonna tell you something. I told my friends the same thing because before me and Carlos got connected on Instagram and stuff, I didn't know Carlos. I looked him up. I saw fights. I show all my friends, everybody here in the States, in California. I said, look at this Carlos kid. He's a killer. Watch him. Watch him. Be very careful because they show him. They tell me, Davison Figueroa, Brandon Moreno, all this stuff. Roy Val. I go, watch this Carlos kid. This Carlos kid is a killer. He's a killer. So I agree with you, Coach. Yes, 100%. 100% agree with you.
Here, let me tell you something. I never brag because we're true people.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, I bring into this kids camp the best boxers. I'm telling you, South American champion. I bring in, and I'm telling you one thing, I have to stop the sparring session in the second round.
Yeah.
He's eating the guy alive in just boxing.
Wow.
I brought the wrestling guy, amazing guy. He's from the States. He's a NCC level, he's amazing. 20 pounds heavier than Carlos.
Wow.
He said, what? I cannot even go with this kid for 5 minutes. I brought the heavy black belts champions with maybe 20 kilos, 50 pounds heavier than Carlos.
Yeah.
I gave him a black belt in a Wednesday. And Saturday, he fought the Brazilian championship of Jiu-Jitsu. He won and he won an open weight. So I'm telling you, there is no way he's not going to clean that flyweight division anywhere he goes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Get ready when this kid presents himself in the next fight. We're gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, man. I have power for this division, no?
Oh, big time power, my friend. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now I'm excited. What was that?
Strong guy too, man.
A little bit, poquito, a little bit. But now again, I'm here for the journey too. Because I believe Carlos will become a superstar. I think he can become a superstar. I'm glad I'm here before it happens. I want to see it happen. I hope you don't forget me when you become a big star over here in the United States.
Definitely not, man. Definitely not. That was beautiful, man. That was beautiful.
Now, real quick, the champion in the UFC for the flyweight, Davison Figueroa, he's a killer too, right? Do you have any type of even daydream, like, man, I can't wait to fight that guy? Fellow Brazilian, you can build that up. Brazil versus Brazil, killer versus killer. It excites me. It excites me a lot.
Even the same state, the same state, North of Brazil.
Wow.
Like a rare place, weird place to be,
Wow. Wow. Yeah.
But let me tell you something.
Yes.
There's a Ferrari, right?
Yep.
And there is a French car. It's bullshit, but Peugeot. I'm not telling Deus da Guerra is a Peugeot, but the difference between both,
yes,
I know. I've been with this kid for a long time. I've been through a lot of training camps. I've trained a lot of guys. Myself, I fought many big events in the world, Pride, WBC, IVC, you name it, I was there. I've been training a lot of people. I'm one of the co-founders of Nova União with Undefeated. So I'm telling you what, there was no one that I ever seen like the spirit of this kid. So the emotional is ready. The body is just a simple sample what he's going to do with the other guys. So it's amazing. I'm just telling you, it has no words to say that. I just want you guys to see that. So hopefully very soon.
Yes, sir. Now I'll go ahead and wrap it up. I know you guys got stuff to do, phones dying and all that stuff. Carlos, good luck in your next fight. I will be watching. We will be watching. Our friends of the show at the Here in the Beard. We're all going to get together. We're all going to watch on UFC Fight Pass. Make sure you watch Carlos, guys, and we're going to see what you do to the next guy, because you have a lot of power for that division. very, very strong, my friend. So again, good luck to you guys. We will keep in touch. I can't wait to see you become the champ, become a big star here in the United States, and we'll do it here live here in the US and California, my friend. And I'll go train with you guys too. We'll do it.
Beautiful. We're gonna see each other right after the fight, so you get an interview with him after the next victory.
Of course. Yes, sir.
I'm happy to be here, and I appreciate your support for interview, You're the best guys,
Oh,
so
of course.
Stay healthy, have a blessed week, and let's make to the everyday and an evolution day.
Let's do it. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. We're fans of you guys, of all of you guys, Carlos,
care,
and you
That's
coaches
great.
too. You guys have a great day, man. The hair out.